Hi, I'm Jillian, and these are my confessions. Confession number one. So I've made this video quite a few times, and I always deleted it and never really had the balls to post it up. But due to recent events, I feel like this may help somebody out there. So 2 days ago, on August 8th, was the 1 year passing of my friend. He too had suicidal tendencies, and last year he decided to drive his car into a pole and it took his life. I'm not going to sit here and tell you how he was my best friend and how I was heartbroken when he was gone, because he wasn't my best friend. I only had one class with him, and I talked to him only a few times because he dated one of my friends, and I very protective, and I told him that if he'd ever hurt her or whatever, I'd beat him up or something like that. So he wasn't my best friend. But last year when I found out, was about 2 days later, about the same time, I was texting one of our other classmates, and she told me, and I looked at his page because I couldn't believe her, and everybody was talking about it. And I just remember sitting there just crying. And you're probably thinking, well, you just probably felt bad because you knew him. Well, it's not just that. I remember how we would sit in class and he would just make us laugh. He was just this bright and funny person. I mean, I didn't know him on a very personal basis. Like, I didn't hang out with him at all ever. But just having those few days where I would sit in class with him and just laugh my ass off because he was just so funny and charismatic. And he was also very smart because I had him in my U.S. history class, and he's very knowledgeable in it. And so, due to my situation and stuff, and I've been tossed around from family to family, and I always felt like I was unwanted and unloved. And so on April 22nd of this year, I downed all of my antidepressants and my mood stabilizers, and I wrote all my goodbye notes, and I went to sleep. I woke up the next day in the middle of the day, like, well, I constantly was like in and out. I remember being in the emergency room and having them x-ray my stomach, trying to see where all of it was, and it was just, I don't remember a lot of it, but it was a very scary thing, and apparently I was very close to dying. My heart rate was going really, really slow at a few points, and my body was just trying to give up on me and wouldn't let me get the nutrients I needed or let me excrete any of it. And so it was a very painful few days for me in the hospital. 1 minute. Could probably help if I organize everyone's spot. Anyways, I can't seem to find my hospital bracelet that I have left out for this video. But this was the fall risk bracelet I had on while I was in the ICU, because all of the medicine I took made me convulse and have seizures. And so for the next few days, moving was always just like, sitting down was like that, and it was not fun. And but I'm better now. I pay my own rent. I graduated early-ish from high school. I might be getting promoted to manager soon. I have 2 jobs. I got offered a manager position at my first job, and I bought my new laptop, and that's how I'm doing this now. And I bought my very own guitar. Oh, she's such a beauty. I'll show you her right now, but I kind of broke one of her strings. I have to show you. But yeah, so for anybody out there who feels like there's no reason for you to be here and that haven't made an impact on anybody's life, just the little impacts, just like making somebody laugh and all of those things really do have an impact on somebody. Like me, Logan and I, well, John and I, like, we weren't the best friends, but I still miss him like crazy because he always made me laugh. And because I had already moved by the time this all happened, and I wish I could go back to that day and like talk to him and try to help him work through whatever he was fighting. So if you know somebody who has depression and has suicidal tendencies, it's not a joke. Don't just call them an attention whore. They really need help. And if you can be there for them, wouldn't it make you feel better knowing that you might have saved their life? Anyways, I'm getting a little emotional now, so I love you, fishies. Keep me posted if you have any questions about anything that you're experiencing and you don't know how to deal with it. I've been through quite a lot. I know people who probably have been through what you're going through and can help you. So just comment, message me, whatever you want. All right, bye. Love you.